Alrighty, it is currently 4:33 p.m. The entity engaging in what is, again, the foolishness of this provision of evidence when you're prosecuting the government for terrorizing you. This is the entity that engaged in this light activity was not at first occurring. The moment that I take a picture of what was my shadow above me, then more light activity occurred. This is the government's impunity. The government is filled with demons, and they're going to be removed from office. It does include Paul Leon, the demons of the city of Ontario. It includes the population of sex offenders who are monitoring in an environment that is supernatural, speaking to the malicious purpose of a government that is gang stalking, which is demonic, right? The entity's engaging in what is impunity as you're going to analyze the criminal conduct of the government. But what you're always paying attention to is the demons who you see in traffic. That's called crossing a path. And there is no vantage point where any light activity is going to result on the ceiling. But that's the pattern that you're always seeing. This is what you saw at what is the courtyard by, Town Place Suites in Monrovia, California. This is what you're seeing when I am remaining inside of Economy Inn at every venue. This is sexual violence. This is public corruption. These are, first of all, what you need to understand, those are demons. And they're all monitoring my vagina. So you need to understand, contrary to how the law is written, contrary to what people's criminal records may represent, contrary to the ways in which a demon-possessed entity may even maintain families, the nuclear family, there's sex offenders monitoring my genitalia, and it's a matter of what is a government system of surveillance. It's absolutely satanic. Crossing a path, coexisting with what is dynamic light appearing above my head on the inside of a room in a manner that is irreconcilable with nature, while a fake sun is remaining at the same exact location that it was during the 11 a.m. hour. Understand that everything that's happening is relevant to monitoring. And those are the demons that are crossing path. This is patrolling. They're not going anywhere. They're pacing as one demon-possessed entity. On this day in 2024, I'm remaining inside of my hotel room. We're doing this same hour. The fake sun's outside of that hotel room in Hesperia, California. The entity is maintaining the fake sun over the Open Family Community Library, as I've been documenting as I remain inside of that venue. This is a sex offense. Monitoring my vagina inside of Tracy Banks' apartment, Woodside Senior Apartment. She's going to federal prison for gang stalking her own daughter. She's a violent sex offender, a pedophile, and so is her sex partner, Jason Isaac Fields. Still targeting, and this is the entity that's doing so with regard to specific knowledge of who I am and everything that I'm doing. And that's shared by a population of sex offenders. This is the prosecution of the state, and this is the disbanding of the Ontario Police Department, engaging in a pattern of kidnapping while keeping me under surveillance. And it's exhibiting severe mental instability as well. It is currently 4:35 p.m. This is RAMADA by WYNDHAM, a documented pattern by this particular third party. And it's an egregious sex offense to be under surveillance by a government that's monitoring your genitalia, keeping you under surveillance at all times and at all places, and doing so with a level of impunity that the demon-possessed exhibit. This is P.O.C. It is currently 4:35 p.m.